We got a lot of rain. Pool is incredibly full to where it's going to splash over when the kids get in and play, so I'm going to take that time to vacuum it. Just vacuum it on waste since it needs to be emptied. There's a frog on the side. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is just getting my hose in. I try not to drag it all over the muddy ground because then you're putting more dirt in your pool. Alright, here's the vacuum head of your hose is going to go right into your vacuum head. Like so, and then the pole goes to this part. Then we're just going to put this in the pool. Woo! Alright, so we've got our pole and our hose in the pool, and you want to go ahead and get the air out, and to do that you're just going to go through it and pull it all down to the end, and then you'll see, look at all that dirt. I carried all that dirt in with this hose. Gross. And then we're going to get this hooked up to our outtake from the pool, which you have two choices usually. So in order to attach that, we're going to use this. This should come with your vacuum. I think this came with my skimmer, which I don't use, which I'm going to learn how to use, and I'll make a video. But right now, I'm just going to screw this on here so I can vacuum. Now we can hook this to this, and it's really, it seems like it's not going to fit, but you have to kind of twist it, and it's not a real secure fit. There's a better way to do this. Just get a good connector, but this works for me. Alright, so the next thing I'm going to do is go ahead and prime my pump. It's just letting the water come to the top of this, and I'm ready to turn it on. So right now I have it on filter, so I'll show you what that looks like. And what we want to do though, oh, it came unhooked. See, I told you it wasn't a good connection. We're gonna go on waste today, and because I need to drain a lot of this water anyway, so we're gonna vacuum it straight out of the pool, and I'm gonna show you how that looks. It's already wet here, so we're about to get this more wet. So before I vacuum, real quick, I'm gonna grab the scoop, which I need to get a new scoop. Won't go to the bottom, and then you won't have to deal with it. So we're definitely gonna go around and catch all the leaves and things that we can first. And look, I need a new net. Still works though. So I'm gonna do that before I start filtering. I think doing this is so important. It's such an important step of keeping your pool clean. I saw like some eggs. I don't know what kind of eggs they were. There's bugs. And just the less organic material that you have in your pool, there's the egg looking things, the less bacteria is going to grow. So just keeping it sterile by keeping things out of it the best you can. And you can just scoop it up. Simple. Oh God. Well, hello. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I hope you're not drinking this salt water. Alright, so for this we are going to vacuum on waste. Right now we're just vacuuming on filter, but the vacuum is just sitting in the pool, so we're not really doing much but filtering. So I'm going to turn that off, and we're just going to, actually I should backwash it. Show you how to backwash it while we're here. Just put it on backwash. So this is cleaning out all the stuff that it's pulled out of the pool. but it has to come out when you backwash. So you have to have somewhere for this water to go. We just don't have anything growing here that we worry about because this is salt water, and it's got to have chlorine in it if you have a chlorine pool. So either way, not so awesome for whatever's over here. You can get a longer one of these and, you know, pipe it out somewhere. But I just do this. This is super lazy. Water dries up pretty quick here. So we're going to do that for about a minute. Then we got to rinse it. So then we'll just move it over to rinse and turn it back on. Do the same thing. This is rinsing out the sand that just got backwashed. Seems like the same thing to me, but it's not. You have to rinse afterwards. So I'm going to rinse till this runs clear. I'm going to do about 30 seconds. Alright, now we're going to go to waste, and that means that the water in the pool is not going through this. It's just going from the pool and out. Out. Well, I guess, yeah, through here now. So here we go. Now I'm going to vacuum this out of here. And yeah. So I already checked that we're getting suction. So let's see how it does. I do have to keep a close watch on this because if I pull on it, it'll come unhooked. But see, we're vacuuming this water all the way out. I need to drain my pool anyway because it's overfilled. So you don't have to vacuum on waste. That's just what I'm doing today. And once in a while, I do have to come over here and check this because it'll get clogged up. And, you know, with this bigger stuff that I'm vacuuming in the middle here. Okay, so that's beeping. Let's see what that's saying. Low filter flow, low pump flow. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and close this. So what's happening is, I'm getting my shirt wet. No. This is clogged up and causing low pump flow because there's nothing coming through. So we pop that off. And I can usually come in and just grab whatever was stuck there with this. Some of it, you're going to lose it, but yeah. Okay. Then we can get it hooked up and turn back on. Make sure the pump is still primed here. Yep. All right. Don't turn it on when you're closed, though. That would hurt the pump. All right. Going back to waste. And I'm going to go do some more vacuuming. So I think that's, you know, any questions, let me know. It's really not that complicated. Most of the big stuff you can get with your scooper. So if you hook your scooper on the end of this pole, do the whirlpool to get everything to the middle, and then just scoop it with your scooper, and that saves a lot of vacuuming time. But every once in a while, you'll have to come through and do some vacuuming, scrub it up. That's what I'm about to do, because I got a lot of water to get out. So I'll show you how much better it looks after. Let's just look in here. Yes, okay, so it's gonna let you know low pump flow when you sucked up too much. So, can't really suck up huge leaves and stuff. That's why you have to use your net for that. Alright, so little update. I am still vacuuming, but the level of the pool is about where I want it, whereas its fullest point, it's almost a whole square. So we don't get too much oversplash, because that just causes, you know, too much of a mess. So we're down to where I want to be, and now I'm just going to finish vacuuming on filter. So